Hello my dear students, in this video we will learn the divisibility test of numbers. Now come to divisibility rule of numbers. A divisibility rule is a method of determining whether a given number is divisible by a fixed divisor without performing division, usually by examining its digits. Just looking at the digit of any number, we can say that that number is divisible by a fixed divisor or not. Here we have the divisibility rules for 2, 3, 4, 5 up to 11. We have the divisibility rules for all these numbers. Here we will discuss all these by one by one. First come to divisibility by 2. If there are any of the even number, that is 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 at the end of the digit, then the number is divisible by 2. If any of these digits present in the end place, or we can say that the digit present in unit place of the number, then the number is divisible by 2, otherwise it is not divisible by 2. Here is an example. Check whether the number 63 and 240 are divisible by 2 or not. We have to check that these numbers are divisible by 2 or not. Here is the solution. The last digit of 63 is 3, which is not an even number, that is an odd number. So 63 is not divisible by 2. Now come to second example. The last digit of 240 is 0, which is an even number, or we can say that which belongs to this group, that is 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. So we can say that this number is divisible by 2. In this way you have to check the divisibility test of 2. Now come to second one, divisibility by 3. A number is divisible by 3 if sum of all its digits is divisible by 3. If the sum of any number of all its digits is divisible by 3, then we can say that that number is divisible by 3. Here is an example. Check whether the number 623 and 2400 are divisible by 3 or not. Here is the solution. We have to check that the number is divisible by 3 or not. So for that, first we have to find the sum of all its digits. The sum of digit of 623 is 6 plus 2 plus 3, that is 6 plus 2 8, 8 plus 3 it is 11, which is not divisible by 3, as 11 is not coming in the table of 3. So we can say that this 11 is not divisible by 3. So this number 623 is not divisible by 3. Now come to second one. The sum of the digits of 2400, that is 2 plus 4 plus 0 plus 0, we are getting 6 as the sum. So 6 is divisible by 3. So we can say that this number, that is 2400, is also divisible by 3. First, what to do? You have to find the sum of all its digits. Then you have to check that that sum is divisible by 3 or not. If it is divisible, then the number is divisible by 3. Now come to divisibility by 4. A number with 3 or more digits is divisible by 4 if the number formed by its last 2 digits. Just you have to check the last 2 digits of any number, that is the digit present in ones place and tens place. If that are divisible by 4, then the number is divisible by 4. So here is an example. Check whether the number 23,436 and 2,582 are divisible by 4 or not. Here you have to check that these two numbers are divisible by 4 or not. Now come to the solution. The last 2 digits of first number, that is 23,436, are 36. Okay, the number are 36, which is divisible by 4, as 4 9s are 36. So we can say that the whole number is divisible by 4. Now come to one more one. The last 2 digits of 2,582 are 82, which is not divisible by 4. 82 is not divisible by 4, so we can say that this number is also not divisible by 4. while you are checking the divisibility test by 4, what to do? You have to check the last two digits of that number. If that number are divisible by 4, then the whole number is divisible by 4. Now come to divisibility by 5. It is very simple. Here, without doing any calculation, you can say that any number is divisible by 5 or not. If ones digit of the number is either 5 or 0, if the ones digit means last digit of the number is either of these two numbers, that is 0 or 5, if it is present, then that number is divisible by 5, otherwise that number is not divisible by 5. Now come to example of that one. Here you have to check whether the number 2348 and 6300 are divisible by 5 or not. Now come to the solution of this one. First you have to check this number. The last digit of this number, that is 2348, is 8, which is not belongs to 0 or 5. So we can say that this number is not divisible by 5. Now come to second one. The last digit of 6300 is 0. As it belongs to this group, that is 0 or 5, we can say that this number is divisible by 5. Now come to divisibility by 6. A number is divisible by, if a number is divisible by 2 and 3 both, if any number is divisible by both the number, that is 2 and 3, then we can say that that number is also divisible by 6. So here is an example. Check whether the number 3,42,341 and 63,000 are divisible by 6 or not. We have to check that these two numbers are divisible by 6 or not. For that, what to do? We have to check the divisibility of this number by 2 and 3. After that, we can say that this is divisible by 6 or not. Here is the solution. First, what to do? This number, that is 3,42,341, is not divisible by 2, as its last digit is 1, as the digit pen in ones place is odd number, so we can say that it is not divisible by 2. It is also not divisible by 3, as the sum of all its digits, that is 3 plus 4 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 1 is 17. If we add the sum of all its digits, if we add the digit present in this number, we are getting 17, and 17 is not divisible by 3. So this number is not divisible by 3. As the number is not divisible by 2 and 3, so we can say that this number is not divisible by 6 also. Now come to second one. Come to this number, that is 63,000, is divisible by 2, as the digit present in unit place, or we can say that ones place is even number, that is 0. So it is divisible by 2. Now check the divisibility by 3. For that, what to do? Find the sum of all its digits, that is 6 plus 3 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0. We are getting 9. 9 is divisible by 3, so we can say that the number is also divisible by 3. As the number is divisible by both 2 and 3, so this number is also divisible by 6. If any number is divisible by both of the number, that is 2 and 3, then we can say that that number is divisible by 6. If the number is divisible by any of the one and not divisible by another number, then we can say that that number is not divisible by 6. Now come to last one, that is the divisibility test by 9. A number is divisible by 9 if sum of all its digits, same as 3, sum of all its digits is divisible by 9, then we can say that the number is divisible by 9. Here are some examples. Check whether the number 2320 and 6390 are divisible by 9 or not. Here you have to check the divisibility test of these two numbers by 9. Now come to the solution. What to do? We have to find the sum of all its digits. The sum of the digit of number 2320 are 2 plus 3 plus 2 plus 0, that equal to 2 plus 3 it is 5 plus 2 it is 7 plus 0 it is 7. So we are getting 7 here, and 7 is not divisible by 9, so we can say that this number is also not divisible by 9. Now come to one more solution. The sum of the digit of 6390 is 6 plus 3 plus 9 plus 0. Okay, 6 plus 3 9, 9 plus 9 it is 18. So we can say that this number is divisible by 9, 18 is divisible by 9, so we can say that the number is also divisible by 9. Same as 3, first you have to find the sum of all its digits of the number. If that number is divisible by 9, then the whole number is divisible by 9. Now come to divisibility by 10. It is same as 5. In that we have to check the last digit is 0 or 5. Here we have to check that the digit present in ones place is 0. If the digit present in ones place is 0, then you can say that the number is divisible by 10. Otherwise, it is not divisible by 10. Here is an example. Check whether the number 123 and 2630 are divisible by 10 or not. Now come to the solution of this one. The ones place of the digit, ones place of the number is 3. Okay, from 123, which is not 0, we can say that this number is not divisible by 3. Now check the second number. The ones place of the digit of this number, that is 2630, is 0, so we can say that this number is divisible by 10. As the digit present in ones place is 0, so this number is also divisible by 10. So here we have discussed the divisibility rules from 2 to 10, and I think all of you have understood all that one. Thank you, students.